on your watches. But it's a circuit training, other hit, I don't care, whatever you want to do. Let's just, warm up the arms a little bit. Just stretch them forward and back. I'm just moving a little side to side. One arm over, one arm over, so switch arms. 3, 2. Take the arms into big circles back. That's Deb. Good morning, and reverse it. 3, 2, 1, rotate, pivot side to side. Just turning on the toes, ball of the foot, turning hips, shoulders, knees in all the same direction. And add a little punch out here. So as I said, this is a non-equipment workout, but you can certainly add equipment if you'd like to. A band, a ball, a weight, whatever. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Take the arms up overhead, stretch all the way up, and triple tap through your feet. Come all the way up, stretch. Bend the knees, triple tap through your feet. Good, do that again. If you can't see what I'm doing, it's front, middle, and side between your legs. Let's do 2 more of those. Front, middle, and side. 1 more time. Good, now stay down. Walk your hands in front of you. If you don't have the space to step back, step forward. Come into a plank position. I know what we're doing for planks today. Hips up clear, downward dog. So we'll take those at some point during the class. Step your right foot to the outside of the right hand, lower the left knee down. Just hinge a little forward, get off of your back knee. Then take your right hand on your right thigh and twist. Keep your shoulders open. And then stretch the right arm up in the air. Get a little bit more of that rotation. Hug your right hip to the center. Exhale, right hand down, downward facing dog, hips up. Exhale, left foot outside, left hand, right knee comes to the floor. First hinge forward and just release the hip. And then take the hand and open up the twist. That's up to you. If you want to keep the hand down. 3, 2, hand down, downward dog, hips up. Come back to your plank, hold your plank. Pull your belly up and in. Nice, push it up and downward dog. Right leg forward, left knee down. Right arm opens up, twist. This time take your right forearm down to the floor, get a little deeper, and then reopen it up. Stretch the back leg straight if you'd like. Right hand down, downward facing dog. Left leg forward, right knee down. Open up the twist, open stretch. Left forearm to the floor, touch. And then open up again. Straighten the back leg. Good, hand down. This time step your right foot to the front of wherever you are, the space. Turn your toes out. Bring your hands to your thighs. Flat back. Round and curl your spine like a cat. And then release it. And then round and curl. Release it. Round and curl 1 more time. Release it. Stay low. Right shoulder presses in. Left shoulder presses in. Both shoulders come in. Scoop out your belly. Roll all the way up through your spine. Stretch your arms overhead. Grab your elbows. And lean to the right side. Inhale, switch the cross of the elbows. Exhale to the left side. Inhale back to center. Open up the arms, walk the arms behind you. Walk the feet in closer together. All right, start marching in place just to keep yourself going. Jog, jump. Remember, no equipment needed, but if you want to use it, go ahead and grab it. I, of course, forgot my towel. Okay, so, wait, I usually have one out here at all times, and I don't have it. All right, so your feet are about hips width apart. This is a body weight exercise. It's for time. Hands behind your head or hands anywhere you'd like to for squats. Just listen carefully to the cues. We're going now. Let's do it. Squat. So if you're not doing a full squat, you're just going to keep going into, a little bit of a hip hinge at least, or go ahead and feel free to get on the floor to do a bridge. We will be doing bridges today. So each set has just 2 exercises back to back. And we have in between, we have a little hold. We're going to alternate legs in 3, 2, 1 lunges. So again, you can have your hands behind your head. You can have your hands across your chest. You can have weights in your hands. Whatever you want. We're alternating lunges. Keep it going. Keep moving. You might get out of here early today. And stronger, more fit. Just about 8 seconds. You can make these lunges front, back, or side to side if you'd like. 3, 2, 1, back to your squats. Weight right into your heels. If you want more intensity, you can jump these squats, or again, you could add weights to them. Chest is up. Weight is in your heels. You got 15 more seconds. Keep it going. So again, a little bit low impact interval training, or lower intensity. 3, 2, alternating lunges, right, left. I don't know why I always take this elbow to opposite knee kind of twist, but you can do anything with your arms. You can keep it behind you, in your prayer, doesn't matter. Keep it going. That's it. 10 more seconds on this one. But guess what happens next? You know. 3, 2, final set of squats, gang. Here we go. Down and up. Just keep moving. Build a little endurance, strength, cardiovascular training without, plyometrics. But if you want to add the plyometrics, absolutely be my guest. Alternating legs come in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and here we go. Lunge. Alternate legs. Good. So getting a little warm from the body, building a little heat. Good. 15 seconds. Then I want you just to listen to where we're going. 5 seconds. We'll have an isometric hold in 3, 2, and 1. Squat. Hold it. Hold the squat. Uh-oh. Who'd I lose? So no pulsing needed. Sit way back in the heels. Good. Trying to see who got lost in here. Stay with me. Oh, Rosemary. Okay. I was trying to see who got lost. 5 seconds, gang. 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs and forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows. Sway a little side to side. If you're in the forward fold holding elbows, switch arms. 10 more seconds, and then just settle into some stillness. In 3, 2, roll all the way up to standing. All right, circuit 1 done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 6 circuits today. It's all good. Second exercise, back and forth for 3 minutes. Right leg, knee driver. So I'll show you a couple different things. You're going to be in a sort of a bent knee lunge position as you bring your right leg up and across. Now, the standing leg doesn't move. So it doesn't straighten up and down as your right leg comes up. So we've got right side, and guess what? Left side. That's it. You can take this to the side, or you can stay front with it. Play with it. Yeah, keep moving, Cindy. All right. We've got 10 seconds. The right leg is going to be our first leg that moves. The left leg is going to stay steady. We're just going to go back and forth. We go in 5 seconds. Weight in your left leg, either out to the side or behind you, doesn't matter. In 3, 2, here we go. Good. So, left leg is going to stay bent. You're working your upper body with rotation. You're working your lower body. Left leg is stable. Right leg just keeps popping up and down. So your left glute is going to feel, oh nice, Cindy, using either a kettlebell or a ball, I can't tell. Good. Always an option there. Go as fast or as slow as you need to go. Good, Karen. Try not to move that left leg at all. Nice. Good, Joe. 3, switch sides, go. Either way, the standing leg is pretty firm, right? It's pretty stable. You can take this twist to the side or directly in front. It's, you know, kind of the same thing. Maybe get a little bit more oblique action. 5 more seconds. Wow, look at that. 3, 2, switch. Go. So we are on our second set. Right leg moving. Do not move the left leg. And if you're not using the legs, make sure you've got that rotation in your torso. You should feel your left glute having a conversation with you. So while I'm not bouncing, right, no plyometrics here. 3, 2, 1, my heart rate's going up. Go. Go. Stay with me. Hang in there. Second set, or second set in our circuit. 10 seconds, then we go one more time to the other side. Very nice, guys. Yeah, your glutes should be hurting. Switch sides, go. Front and back, or side to side, or a little of both. Holding steady into your left leg, fighting the urge to straighten it. You only have 10 more seconds to do this. This is your third time. 3, 2, switch. Good. Come on, hang in there. You've got this. Do not straighten your right leg. It's tempting to give it a little relief, but you're almost there. 15 seconds. Smile. Look at all you showing up on screen today. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right leg back. Lunge. Hold. Hands in front. So my leg is bent, both back leg and front leg. Arms out. Scoop out your belly. Push your right hip forward. Hold it there. Good. Keep pushing that right hip forward, bringing your tailbone beneath you. Pull your belly button into your spine. 3, 2. Switch sides. Bend both knees. Press into your heels. Round, scoop out your belly. Relax your shoulders. Drop your hips low. 90 degrees on both knees, as best you can. Scoop your belly. No, sorry, I'm not talking to you. Keep it going. 10 more seconds, gang. Hang in there. Bend that back knee. 5, 3, 2, standing forward bend. We have opposite elbows. Sway a little side to side. Good. Just a little release. Switch arms. And when you're ready, just hold to the center. Stretch the back of the legs out. Take a few slow, easy breaths. Stay with me for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and roll up slowly through your spine. Now, before we go to the next exercise, if you have a mat, if you need a mat for your hands on the floor, we're going to do one set of our, our challenge. I'm always looking for the right side of my mat. I never know where it is. By the way, again, I don't get any money for this. B-Mat's having a huge sale. If you're interested, this mat at home is the most amazing mat I've ever used for home mat. And my yoga mat's the best. I'm not getting paid for this. Sorry. All right, hands on the floor, everybody come down. Today's Planksgiving. You got 15 seconds to get on the floor. Plank jacks. That could be on your hands, forearms. It doesn't have to bounce. It can step side to side. Come down to your knees. If you're not doing it on your knees, put your hands on a table or bench, or do jumping jacks. Legs back in 3, 2, one. I'm going to show you a couple of different things to do. So either a jumping jack, just like I'm showing you here, or maybe a tap out to the side, right? Or maybe the combination of both. So let me see some variations. Yes, you could be on your forearms. Stay steady so the arms don't move. Hang in there. You know, we only have 3 sets of these today. Don't round your back, you're halfway through. It should be challenging. If it's not challenging, you can do all 3 minutes without stopping. Now, remember, you can tap out to the side. You can tap in and out, or out, out, in. Any variations? 10 seconds, hang in there, guys. Remember how long you held a plank for last year. Hopefully you've held a plank since then. 3, 2, 1. Down on your knees, stretch child's pose. All right. Good job. All right, come on back up. We're just going to break those up a little bit today. So, third circuit. Into a wide plie stance. With or without weights. Feel free to take your weights. Cross-body punches. All right? The more challenging, weights are going to be more challenging. Sit lower into your hips, more challenging. Your second exercise are knee pulls. Not knee drivers, right? So this is a knee and a crunch. I feel like we did something similar to this before. I want you to really crunch upper and lower bodies together. All right? All right, 5 seconds. Wide stance. 3, 2, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Sit low. You know, shadow box it. If you want to change your punch to an uppercut, that's fine. You can go faster if you want, right? Anything that makes you, feel like you're getting your heart rate up and doing what you need to do for the next 5 seconds. 3, 2, knees up. Crunch. Upper lower body meet. Bring the arms down to your knees. Bring the chest to your knees and the knees to your chest. Fold your upper body in half. Don't just bring your hands to your knees like aerobics, right? Make it a crunch as it was. 3, 2, 1, punch. No stopping, just right into it. You want to go faster, go faster. You want to go uppercuts, you want to go hooks, whatever you want. Keep it going. Whatever takes you into that place that you are, working hard, but you can do it. Sit lower, punch faster, punch harder. 3, 2, knees up, crunch. Breathe, 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 breathe. You can hear me breathing. I can't hear you breathing, but I know you're doing it. Now make it forceful. Upper and lower body, not just your arms. Bring your torso to your thighs and your thighs to your torso. 5 more seconds, we're into our third set of this. Punches in 3, 2, 1, go. Deep punches. Work your obliques. Boxing is one of the best oblique workouts or abdominal workouts. It's all movement. Punch, punch, punch. Sit lower. 10 more seconds to our final set of knee pulls. In 3, 2, knee pulls, go. Fold your body in half. Think of being on the floor in a crunch. We're doing the same thing, but we're standing up. "15 seconds. Stay with me, guys. 10. 3, 2, 1. Hold your right knee up. hold it up. Just hold. Flex and point through the ankle. Roll in and out. Hug your left hip in. Hold it there. Now you can keep your leg forward or begin to open the hip. Hold it. Maybe balance. Maybe you hold on to something. Maybe not. Hug your left hip in. 3, 2, switch sides. Left leg in, start with its center. Find your balance. Hold it. You can hold on with 2 hands. Hug your right hip close into you. And maybe some of you will open the leg out to the side. Squeeze your right hip in. Good. 15 seconds. Woo. Hang in there. 3, 2, and 1. Hands on your thighs. Cat and cow. Arch your back. Round your back. Arch your back. Round your back. Arch your back. You got this. Pull it in. 5 more seconds coming up here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up. All right. Shake it out. Take your mats again. We're going to come down to the floor now. So we'll do our circuit first, and then we'll add in our plank challenges. So if you're holding on to weights or anything, ow. This next one is challenging. And although it's not necessarily plyometric, it's challenging on your shoulders. So, do what you gotta do. You're gonna do mountain climbers either straight through the center or across the body, slow or quick, all right? So you choose, you can be on your forearms. If you're not gonna do this for whatever reasons, hold the plank, okay? If you're not gonna do this on your hands and knees, do something standing, knee pulls again, right? Something cardiovascular, something strong. The second exercise is a kneeling push-up. So you can have your hands as wide or as far apart as you'd like. Kneeling push-up, all right? So like I said, it's a little shoulder intensive. Hang in there. Take a break if you need it, but not for too long. All right, let's go again. 10 seconds. First set is mountain climbers. Remember, they're 30 seconds, not a minute. Legs back. Strong core. 3, 2, go. Mountain climbers. So you can make this challenging. You can cross the body. You can slow it down, which doesn't make it any really less challenging, right? Because you still are on your hands. It's going to be challenged. In fact, I'm going to change up the exercise for the next push-up, so follow me. I'll tell you when. We're going to go to a down dog in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Come to your knees and push up. Down dog. Come to your knees and push up. So I changed a little bit of stretch, knees and push up. You can have your hands wider than your down dog hands. Or you can have your hands in close like a tricep push up. This way. Down dog. Keep it going for 5 more seconds. 3, 2. Good. Back to your mountain climbers. I know. I know. See, I've done this exercise. I've done this workout. So I know how it feels. So it's not like I'm unaware. All right? Stay with it. You'll get a little relief in the down dog. Three, 2, down dog. Come to your knees, push up. Down dog. Now, yeah, you don't have to go to your knees, right? But don't collapse your spine, right? Keep your center strong. Good. If you're modifying push-ups, do a cobra on your belly, and just do a lift from there. So that would look like this, Karen, if you need it. Right? Left shoulder. All right, guys, last set, mountain climbers. Ready, set, go. Good, Deb. There you go. Let's all get wetting ready. 10 seconds. 3, 2, down dog. To your knees, push up. Keep going on your own pace. Good, hold on. So you can have your hands wider. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Hold it down, dog. Hold it up. Bye. Hips up, chest down. Weight towards your heels. Shift the weight away from your hands by lifting your underarms up, spreading your fingers, sending the weight back towards your heels. 5 more seconds holding your dog. In 3, 2, come to your knees. Child's pose, arms by your side. Let it go. Whew. So I'm not crazy enough or mean enough to go do a plank jack right now. So I'll give you a little stretch time or time in between. 10 more seconds. Roll up slowly. Good. Send your legs out in front of you. Come on your backs. Adjust your cameras if I can't see you on the floor. Joe. I think I can see everybody else. Almost Cindy a little bit, yeah. Good job, guys. All right. This one is a bridge. So if you want to weight on your pelvis, grab it. Your legs are going to be aligned, your heels will be aligned with your sitting bones with a slight turnout. Slight turnout, not quite plie stance. All right, so anything you want with your arms, just a good old-fashioned hip bridge, up and down, and a crunch. Those are our 2 exercises for our circuit. All right? So, on your back. 3, 2, bridge. All the way up, all the way down. Articulate your spine up and down. So lower, mid, upper, upper, mid, lower. Again, if you want to have a weight on your pelvis for a little bit more weight, because some of you don't carry any weight down there, I guess. And then I'm so, not supposed to be jealous, but I'll call it a little envy. Now, in your crunches in 10 seconds, your feet can be on the floor, in the air, or bent. Hands behind your head, let's crunch. Now you don't have to have, by the way, your hands behind your head. You can reach your hands in front of you. Legs are up, maybe your legs are in the air, and you're going to reach towards your feet. I'm going to make sure we're not doing that, but we're doing something like that. So any crunch for 15 more seconds, hands behind your head is fine. Belly pulls into your spine, ribs down to your hips. Keep it going. Put your feet on the floor in 3, 2, 1. Back to your bridge. All the way up, all the way down. Don't skip your middle back. Don't skip your middle back. Go forward all the way, upper, mid, lower on the way down. Lower, mid, upper on the way up. Keep the contraction until you get to the very bottom and release it. Five more seconds coming up. Back to your crunches in 3, 2, and 1 crunch. Crunch. Good, legs can be anywhere. You can even cross your legs, right? You can cross one leg over the other. Be creative, it's fine, I don't care, as long as you're getting the work in, any which way you want. I'm putting my feet down because then I can see my clock. So I can see between my legs to my clock. That's good for everybody, by the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, head down, hips go up for 30 seconds. Keep it going. Articulate your spine, don't miss that middle back. Real tight squeeze at the top of that bridge. You got 8 seconds. Back to your final set of crunches. 3, 2, crunch. Go. Keep going. Just breathe. Just breathe. Good, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, feet down, hips up and hold the bridge. As high as you can reach, as deep as you can contract. Hold everything. Maybe come on your toes even. Weight or no weight. Stay up nice and tall. Hips come down, knees come to your chest. Good. All right, twist. Left leg, legs to the left. Because those of you who know me know I like to do a twist after a bridge. So we incorporated one of our static hold into our 3 minutes of cardio, a static hold, if it's side to side or single, and then a stretch. Change sides. All right, we gave our shoulders a little bit of a break, but now we're coming back to them. On your back, roll up. Plank jack. This is your plank challenge for today. All right? On your hands, on your forearms, standing against a bench, against a table. All right? Jump or don't jump. Get your legs behind you. Hands on top of under shoulders, shoulders on top of hands. Strong arms, guys. And if you're on your forearms, that's fine. Take your legs back in 3, jumping jacks 2, let's go. 10, no 10. Now, I am doing the jumps, nice and steady, or I'm gonna tap out either one side or the other side, or out, out, in, out, out, in. Any variation, get your shoulders over your wrist. Joe, move a little bit more forward, please. So your shoulders are, yeah, but don't collapse, yeah. Don't collapse your spine. That's it, you guys got it. If you're only holding a plank, it's not only, but you got 30 more seconds for whatever you're doing. Stay strong. You know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Strong arms in a plank, strong core, strong everything will just assist you in everything else you do. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Stretch it out. Reach all the way forward and push your hips back. All right, gang. Come on back up. Lay on your backs. All right. So this is a bicycle, traditional bicycle. You can stop in the center, or you can go side to side, whichever way you choose to do it. Make sure you control it, all right? If you're not controlling it, slow it down. That's your bicycle. Then we have an alternate leg reach, so we're gonna reach right arm to left, left arm to right. If you want more, you can start to drop a leg, bent or straight, your choice, okay? I'm gonna leave you, to do what feels right for your body today. Starting on your back, you got 5 seconds to start our bicycles. Legs up 90 degrees. 3, 2, go. Bicycle twist. Good, side to side, or stop in the center. Lower leg is going to be more intense, but also more intense on your back. So know your body, what you need to do to make this work for you. Nope, I didn't mean to rhyme it. 5 seconds. Legs in the air. Reach opposite hand to foot. Adding on anything you'd like to make this experience for you today more pleasant, more challenging, whatever it is. You can drop down. You can even bend your knees and do the same thing. You choose. No, I don't want to end my workout. Thank you. You can have one hand behind your head. 5 seconds to bicycle. 3, 2, twist. Really get your arm outside of your knee. Okay, get into that twist. Good. Remember, the torso twists, the neck stays centered. Right, so we're not just independently moving our neck from side to side. 3, 2, legs up, alternate, reach to the opposite heel. Get all the way up to the outside of your ankle. Stay with it. You're doing great, guys. Just great. 3, 2, back to the bicycles. Twist. Stay with it, guys. I know you're feeling it. Some of you will feel it in your abs, some of you will feel it in your hip flexors. I will give you a stretch. 3, 2, good, reach, alternate arm to leg. Stay with me. 15 seconds. Get to the outside of your leg. Keep your hips steady. 5, 3, 2, on your back. Right leg up, left leg off the floor if you can, or lower to the floor. You choose. And you also can choose to have your head and shoulders elevated. All right, so take what you feel is important for you to have today. Right leg in the air, left leg extended long. As the right leg lifts, kind of think about straightening the leg and moving out of the hip. We've got 5 seconds. We switch legs in 3, in 2, switch legs. Right leg hovers if you can, but think about lengthening both legs out of your hips. Hold on to it. Hold anywhere but your knees. So if you need to hold on under your hamstrings, that's okay. Or you can use a strap or towel, right? Uh-oh. Are you there? Good. 3, 2, 1. Bring your right knee to your chest. Left leg on the floor. Take your right leg, I lost you guys for a second, and twist over to the left side. Stay with it. And change sides. Left leg to the chest, and then twist across the body. You might not hear the music now because it cut me off, but we're almost done, so you have to sing your own music today. Come back to center. Take both knees to your chest. Rock yourself up to sitting. All right. Excuse me. Final set. jumping jacks, plank jacks. Let me quantify that, right? All right. Choose to be on your hands and knees, or your forearms, excuse me, or your hands. Choose to jump or tap your feet to the side. All right, here we go, guys. This is our last set, 60 seconds. I do not know what we have tomorrow, but it's 60 seconds, whatever it is. All right, shoulders over wrists, legs back, 3, 2, jumping jacks. Now, I really want you to keep your hips steady in those jacks. It's challenging, right? So try not to move your hips. You can take a tap out to the side, single leg or single leg. Yeah, hold it. Stay strong through your center. So you can be tap, 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 or like out, out, in, or jump, or any combination. The combinations are fun. They keep our mind occupied, but keep your butt low. Keep going. You got this, guys. You got 20 seconds. You can do this. You so can do this. Hang in for 10. Stay with it. Stay with it. Get your butt down, Joe. Love you. Hips parallel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your knees. Switch, stretch. All right. I said we had 6 circuits. We did. I'm going to just add one more in, only because I want to give equal time to the back side of our body. All right, because we always do so much torso flexion. Let's do some extension. Come on your bellies. I suggested this earlier for some of you. So we're going to bring our hands wider than our shoulders, so our fingers are probably going to be off the mat. And then the hips press down the top of the foot. And my feet are as wide as my mat, right? They can be closer if you want, but wider is great. And then we're just going to lift our chest up. Not so much a push-up with our shoulders as our back, all right? That's your first exercise. Your second exercise is a kick. You could have your arms and legs together or just a kick, all right? And then I'll get into the holding pattern. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All the way up. So again, it's a cobra push-up, so it's more for your back. But yeah, I mean, your shoulders are going to be there. Keep your head in line with your spine. Push your hips down. Good. If you need to stretch it out, stretch it out. Come back when you can. Try to make this more about your back than your arms. 3, 2, lay down on your hands if you'd like. Legs up and down. So like a half of a swan dive. So it's like we're doing the top half first and then the bottom half. So your legs are wide, lifting just the legs, squeeze the glutes, but do not, don't bend your knees. I mean, they could be slightly bent, but it's not a knee exercise. Again, we're working into the lower back stuff. You got 3, 2, 1. Legs down, push up. Good. Again, some of you will go higher than others. Some of you might want to just keep this in a cobra or a sphinx pose, but that's where we're going anyway, but you know, spoiler. Spoiler alert. If you're not used to this kind of movement in your spine, which you should do, you might feel this a lot more than if you do this on a regular basis. 3, 2, good. Head down, chest down, legs up. Now, if it's so much for your back, feel free to take single legs, right? Just don't rock onto one side or the other. Try to keep it more steady. Good. So keeping my head down, I'm just trying to isolate the lower part of my body a little bit more. You got 5. Last set coming up. 3. Hands down. 1. Go. Push up. Or you're in a sphinx, or you're in a low cobra. I get to put, good. Remember, it's not a chest push-up. It's more of a back push-up, if that makes any sense. It's more of a back exercise than a chest shoulder exercise. But yeah, they're involved. They're like your unwanted neighbor. They just show up. All right, head down, chest down. I don't have any of those. Much. Okay. Lift up. You should feel a lot of work in that glute, but in the back as well. Again, if you're not used to this kind of movement. Give me 5 more seconds. Deb, is that you? Bye. Thanks. 2. All right, 1. Good. Forearms down, everybody. Sit up into your Sphinx pose. Push your pubic bone down. Soften your glutes here. Good. Pull your heart through. We're going to stretch this out in a second. 15 seconds. Nice. Shoulders back, collarbones forward. 5 seconds. And let's push all the way back to our heels for child's pose. Make your knees wide on this one. And push all the way back. Arms out, head down, push back. Walk it over to your right side. Left arm on top of right arm. Push your left hip to your heel. And let's move it to the other side. Walk your hands out in front of you. Let's come onto our hands and knees. Hands under shoulders. Now we get to release. Tuck your toes, arch your back, dip your belly. Exhale, top of the foot, shin down, round your back. Push through the floor and spread your shoulders apart. Look up to your belly button. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale to neutral, and as we started, right foot forward, hands on the inside. Shift your weight so your left knee is back far enough that you're not sitting on it. And remember, I promised you a hip flexor stretch. Good. Take your right hand on your thigh this time and twist open to the right. If you'd like, you can drop the right knee open onto the outer edge of the right foot. And come on back to center. Straighten your front leg and fold. Ooh. I think I told you the other day I had a hamstring cramp, and I still feel that. Seems to be a thing in the middle of the night these days. Rebend your front knee. Come back to both knees, and then switch sides. Left leg out, right knee back far enough that you're not on the patella, and you get a nice stretch into your hip flexors. And then keep the right arm down, left arm on the thigh, rotate, and if you'd like, go on the outer edge of the foot. Come on back to center. Straighten your front leg as best you can. Rebend your front knee. Step your right leg to the outside of your hands once again. Take your arms inside the thighs. Stretch open, and you can rock a little side to side. Hold on to your shin ankle, turn your toes forward, and straighten your legs and pull yourself towards your thighs. Shake out your head, yes or no. 2 hands to the right leg. Right hand to your right hip, twist. Draw your right hip to the center and make it more torso turn. Walk to center, over to the left side. Hug your hips to center, left hand on the hip, rotate. Careful here that you don't go behind your knees. And then come back down, or your knees don't go behind your hips. Also a little bit called hyperextension. And fold one more time. Place your hands on your hips, lengthen your spine, come up to standing. Good. I'm just going to turn to face you guys. Arms up, grab opposite elbows. Once again, lean to the right side. Inhale to center, to the other side. Inhale to center. Open the arms, roll your shoulders back. Take a big breath in. Give yourselves a big hand. You are done. Happy Friday. Stay home safe and stay healthy. Get back.